Hey guys, this is Kaizen here, and welcome to Tortuga. This is the server that I play on, of course, to do all of my survival videos and things on YouTube. And there's about, I don't know, 50 or 60 of us right now that play on here, and you can join too if you're interested. There's a link down in the description that'll tell you all about that. You can join from just $1 per month. But right now, here we are, guys, at the shopping district. And as you can see behind me, this is a fantastic district. There's so much cool builds here. And coming up, oh, my Electro's almost broke. Yeah, anyway, coming up, I'm going to be doing a video where I do a world tour of this and show you guys all the amazing things that are here, and this will be heavily featured because, as you can see, there is a lot going on here. We got all kinds of colors and unique shops and just so much. And down here somewhere I actually have a shop myself, which is where we're going to start today's video, because today we're making a bit of a different kind of shopping experience that we're bringing to Tortuga, and that's going to be, when I say we, it's basically me. I'm not making like a new shopping district, more on that to come. But first of all, this was my shop until now. Okay, so this is it, the bee shop that sold honey, but not like this sort of honey, because I didn't get enough of this, and yeah, there were complaints, and I need to change that, I know. But this is it. This is where we're at right now, and we were also selling some of this stuff, right? Some prismarine and things, and it was super expensive. So I had a little bit of an idea. I'm a pirate, and some of you may have heard of Pirate Bay, right? In fact, let's take this off. Let's see the piratiness. There it is. Pirate Bay is like a place you could get illegal downloads and things, right? I think, but it's basically like an online thing of piratey like goods, like videos and CDs and all this sort of stuff. Now, I do not recommend that you go and use this. I want to make that very clear. Do not go use that. Naughty. But the concept was kind of cool, and I thought I would make my own Pirate Bay here on Tortuga. So the idea is I'm going to make a shopping area that's going to sell things really cheaply. And the reason it's going to sell things cheaply is, first of all, it's going to be a little bit out the way. You know, shopping district is kind of central. There's never tunnels connecting it. Okay, I promise I did not know the statue was here. Someone's built me a statue up there. It looks like I'm just like totally trying to... Yeah, I wasn't doing that. Okay. Anyway, so yes, a Pirate Bay is going to be the idea. We sell things cheaply because it's going to be far away from the shopping district, and because it's pirate goods, right? I mean, it's not, but, you know, we're going to pretend. Shh, it's okay. I won't tell if you don't. So the idea is going to be that we're going to make that today, and the first thing I'm going to need to do is scout a location, which I want to be quite near to my desert island thing where I'm building like all of my farms and storage room, like my base basically. I want it to be near my base so I can stock it easily, so that's going to be a thing. So we're going to go and have a look for that. We're going to set up a shop there today, or maybe a few shops as well, and kind of get that underway. So first thing I need to do is go and find a location for it, and then I'll show you guys the location, and we'll kind of build it up together from there. And oh my goodness, I haven't seen this before either. This is super cool. Every time I come back to shopping district, like I come at least once a week, I would say, maybe a little bit later. Anyway, but it's always really cool here. I love it. Anyway, without any further ado, let's jump into that. Let's go and have a look at where we're going to build our Pirate Bay, and there'll be more information to come on that later. Oh, one other thing. For people who are Tortuga people currently and you're looking to find Pirate Bay, I will show you how to get there from my base later, because I'm not going to have a nether portal yet. You're going to have to fly there. But what you can do is get the nether portal, the nether tunnels to my base, and then fly there, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. I'm also going to put the coordinates down in the video description, so you can like go check that out, and you know, if you get close and you need a little bit of help, then coordinates will be there. I think that's everything. Yeah, let's jump into it, guys. So I actually think I found the perfect location for this sort of pirate island shopping experience thing that we're going to be making here. We've got, as you can see here, a cluster of islands. I think there's actually 3 maybe in total. And they need a bit of work done. We're going to clear all the trees off and that sort of thing. Maybe make them a bit more sandy because there's a lot of grass. But I have to say, I think this is perfect. We're within about maybe 500 blocks of my base. And I can see how we could have like a really good area here to build on. You know, I think we could have like a volcano at some point, maybe on one of the smaller islands or in one of the corners of the island or something like that. We could have bridges between the islands, and we could have different areas for different goods that we're selling. So all up, I think this is going to be really nice. So I wanted to get a bit of footage of this place and just kind of show it on camera here, so that as we develop it and as we start changing it into something new, you guys get to see the progression from what we have here now until what will hopefully be at the end of, well, probably not this video, but, you know, when it's finished. I think this is going to take some time. It's quite a big project. So I guess I just need to go and get on with it. Let's go clear some trees and see how things develop. Well, guys, I am back in spectator mode, and as you can see, I've got a lot of work done. We have taken down all of the trees for a start, which is pretty cool. I've also made a little rough area here. Now, this is very rough. This might change, but this is where I want the volcano to be, sort of on this island here, and it will eventually go down into the sea and then go up into the air, and we'll have lava coming out and that sort of stuff. So this is going to be like a later project, like we're going to add to these chain of islands, but that's just where that's going to be. I think that'll be pretty cool. Then down here, I've also cleared a bit of land, and this is where we're going to get our first shop going on. So this is going to be a bit of an introduction area. We're going to have like maybe a few little market stalls or something. I don't entirely know yet. I'm going to sort of build it and see how we go, and then it will develop up through this island. Eventually then I want to have a bridge going across from here to here. You can see these two are pretty close together at this point, and we'll have some more shops going on around here, and it will eventually become like a whole pirate bay sort of area. I'm going to try and keep a lot of the natural terrain, like where this is a hill. I'm going to try and keep it as a hill, maybe just flatten some things off and that sort of thing, and then eventually as well have a bridge going back here, so they're all kind of connected, and finally a bridge over this way. So it'll all be like this big connected thing. I'm sure I can do some cool stuff with the water in the middle as well. It's gonna be like a long ongoing project, and I'm just really pleased to be getting it started today. So what I'm going to do is get myself back in survival mode in a second, and we're going to start with this area right here, see if we can get our first little shop planned out. Alrighty guys, well this is what we have so far, and I've made a pretty decent start, I would say. We've got a lot of sand down, so I do want this to be quite a deserty sort of island. This is my attempt at a palm tree. I don't think it's too bad, limited ability in Minecraft, right? So yeah, I don't know, I'm happy enough with that. So then we got like a little campfire section here and some little beds and things. I want people to chill out here. This isn't all about making money, okay, at Pirate Bay. This is like a tropical island resort, right? Because we're in 1.16.2, we have chains that go sideways, and I love this. I love this so much. It's very, very cool indeed. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Now, as for the huts themselves, outside I've got what they're selling. So this one here is just prismarine, this one's sea lanterns, and so on. It's pretty, straightforward. I've also given each of the huts their own design to give them a bit of character, so they're not all uniform. So this is kind of how I've done them. You can see here. And they're small shops, that's for sure, but for the items that they're selling, if we've got double chests full of these sorts of things, that should last a reasonable amount of time, I would say. So the next thing, I'm going to have to like stock these shops up and set the prices and things like that. But I'm reasonably happy with this, and I think we're off to a decent start. Obviously, there's more to develop around here. These jungle trees, by the way, are just because I need jungle wood, so I started to grow them here. They're not like part of the design, because that would just be weird. We will have a few more palm trees on the island. I'll try and come up with some different designs so they don't all look the same. This is a little bit of a bendy palm, but we'll go for like a few straight palms and things as well, I'm sure, and try and get the deserty island feel. And by the time I'm done, I want this entire thing to be like a giant desert island with the volcano, the palm trees, the beach shacks, maybe one or two other things like a ship moored off the coast, maybe some turtles, some parrots. I've got some big plans, but right now it was just a case of sort of getting off to a good start, and yeah, I'm pretty happy. I think we're starting to achieve that. So this behind me right here is my nether portal that is actually on my island. So if you come to me through the nether tunnels, and the people on Tortuga will know what that means, but we have nether tunnels connecting up people's bases and the shopping district and spawn and stuff like that. This is where you will come out. So what I'm going to do is show you how to actually get to this island, because for now I'm not going to have a nether portal on the island on the Pirate Bay place where we're doing all of our shops and things. So we're going to go and take like a final look at it, and I'm also going to show you which direction to head. So you can see this is like directly behind me this way, and you kind of head diagonally out. So we're going to fly past that little sunken ship there on the left, and we're going to fly in a general this way direction. And when you get to this bit, you'll see over to the right hand side there we have the spruce trees. So we're going to kind of fly like along the coast here like this, and then if we keep heading in this way, we should find it. It's not actually too far from my base. I wanted to keep it pretty close, so it's not too difficult to find, but it's definitely better for knowing. So this video can be used as a bit of reference if you're trying to get there. And I have some good news, guys. There's going to be little prizes, so there's going to be reasons why you may want to get here. So let's pull up here a second. Let's have a little look at a few different things that I've added, and we'll talk more about it. So I've stocked all of my shops now. So there's loads of this stuff here, and I'm selling it at much cheaper prices than I was before, because I was told I was too expensive. So everything is now half price, guys. So although it's a bit, I figured I had to like entice people out here, right? They have to come a long way to get here. So low prices are just the beginning, guys. There's also going to be prizes. Oh yeah, prizes, big prizes. The first prize, guys, is going to be this beacon right here. You don't get the blocks because I need them, but you get the beacon. You get the beacon itself, okay? It's a good prize, okay? And all you have to do if you want to enter in that prize is go in here, grab some paper, which we're going to put in right now. So you grab your paper out, put it in the anvil and name it with your IGN. There's instructions here in case you forget. Then put it in the barrel. So there's going to be 1 entry per slot, which means there's a maximum of 27 entries. I doubt we'll get that many, but if the barrel does fill up, then that's going to be all. So that's first come, first serve, whatever. Like, that's your thing. And yeah, this is the prize. You can win a beacon. Now, I'm going to do prizes here periodically, and I will always announce them in my Tortuga videos. So yeah, that's how that's going to be. Now, I've got some other things I need to do. I need to kind of light this whole area up a little bit better, cut down that jungle tree there, make it more of a sandy island, and keep developing it, and I will continue to do that. I might even do some of that on stream. So if you guys want to join my streams, where I normally do a lot of mine colonies recently, but I always do Minecraft stuff, and we will do Tortuga stuff as well. There'll be a thing on screen right now. There'll also be a link down in the description, and if you guys want to join the server, there'll be a link to that in the description as well. You can join this server with us and play along. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, please do consider subscribing, and if you enjoyed the video, please do consider liking. It really is greatly appreciated, guys, and thanks in advance to those who do. Now, normally I do my outro, I should say, like this, with a little piratey thing. So let's get that. We're on a pirate island after all. Let's keep it nice and piratey for the outro. As that zombie comes towards us, we've got the palm tree there, and it's time for me to say thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.